do 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 do. Hi, Skittles, all caps. Hello, Monicule. Reasonable, normal hello to you. Do 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 do. Wow, Don Chico. Chakan, hello to you. Wow. Peanut butter toast. This is the music of toast. That thing Chakan is driving me crazy. I think I'm getting Chakanified. Don Chico! Back twice in a row, Don Chico! Cannot resist the call of the Chakan. Who can? I've noticed that everybody seems to love this game. Even Skittles can't stop talking about Chakan. You know, it's a really popular video game. Like, this and Echo. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna Chakan this toast right now. I'm Chakaning it. Tastes like Chakan. See? He does like it. He admitted it. He's being pulled into the Chakan world. Even Skittles is getting Chakanified. Oh my god, the music. It's like insanity music. It's like the developers of this game, when they were talking to when they were meeting with the composer, like at a Panera Bread to discuss what the soundtrack of Chakan would be like. Like, so what do you want this? How do you want me to make the soundtrack for Chakan? Like, what kind of music do you want? You want like some kind of like ambiance music? You want like some like dark? No. Fuck all that. What we want for Chakan is insanity music. You want what? Insanity music. What's insanity music? I want you to think about what would it sound like if the music sounded like insanity? And this is what he came up with. Oh, not that. I shouldn't have closed the window. This is what he... Oh, wait. Where's the fire? Dude, the fire stage. Oh, what about the sky dimension, the first one? What about this one? Skittles is right. We have to beat this tonight. We've got to do it for Skittles. And we got to do it for Don Chico. And we got to do it for Monicule. And for everybody else who's not here yet. We got to do it. Let's do it, guys. You know what? Let's beat Chakan. Besides, I think this might be the last day I have to stream before the convention. If I get into the convention, it's going to be the last day of the week. Because, well, I could have... Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll be able to stream tomorrow. I have some, like, plans. The convention is only... Hey, Tefla! Hey, Tefla's back. How's it going, Tefla? Alright. The game is still on pause. This game has no saves. No saves or passwords, so we have to leave it on pause to, like, legit continue our playthrough. Tefla, what's up? Your boy, Chakan. I love that guy. Good. This game's pretty good so far. How do you feel about Chakan? I kind of like it. How far did I get? I'm really far, Monocule. Actually, really far. We finished the elemental, fire, and was it the water? Yeah, water world. We just have 2 elemental worlds left, and then probably whatever is after that. Like, I'm assuming after that is like a final boss, and that's probably it. You've watched numerous people. Oh, you should play it, Tefla. It's pretty good. Well, now you can watch me beat it too. It's kind of awesome. Well, I mean, it's kind of awesome. It's I think maybe it's got some issues, but it's kind of awesome. Wait, what stage is this? Oh, this crazy sky stage. Yeah. All right, timer. It's kind of awesome. Get hammered! Yeah, take that, loser. Got hammered. Hammer time! What? Why do I just randomly get knocked off this thing? Dude. Fuck you. I'll try going this way. What the fuck was that? Oh, I got shot? It takes 2 hammers to kill him. Got a lot of great ideas. The potion system is pretty cool once you kind of figure it out. I like that. Can't hit this guy! Why did that not hit him? There we go. Alright, this guy needs to die here. We have to actually... No, wait, I can just go past this, right? Yeah, alright. And I can just go past this one too, right? I just need to not get knocked into it. Alright. Oh! What? No! Hey! Alright, toast break. Timo, how's it going? More like the forever stream. Let's see if we end up taking longer on this than on Echo. How long did Echo take again? 14 hours or something? 15? I think we're gonna... This will be shorter than Echo. I don't know. There'll be... Many games we've played have taken longer, I think. This isn't so bad. Demo, I'm like 3/4 of the way through the game. Relax. Relax, bro. Give me your winged ride. To the right path seems good. Let's try taking the right. Chakan and drawing Muppets. Hey, that seems like a good life. That seems pretty good, Demo. I'd do that. I'd get into Chakan and drawing... What? Why was I just knocked off? Dude, fuck you! Fuck this guy. Let's just run away from him. He's an idiot. Fuck you! You're stupid! I'm not fighting you. You're an asshole. Why did you not die? I hit you twice. You fuck off. You're an asshole. Fuck that guy. Alright, now you can die. Alright, now the edge of the stage has got to be like... What? Oh my god! Wait, what? Oh, it had to be up there in the top left. Didn't it? You have to be close to it. Fuck that guy and fuck that guy. Like, right around here? Little bug! Please! I'm trying to finish this. Fuck him. Run. For it. It's gotta be like... Wait, what? Oh, the bullets are like hit scan. I'm not seeing... Oh. Okay. Dude, how can Echo be boring? It's like one of the most exciting video games. Like, it's so difficult, it's got so much crazy shit. It's not boring at all. And Echo is cute. Oh yeah, you should draw me as a Muppet. That's a good suggestion. Alright, sorry guys. I'm just starting the stream. Just getting the stream started, and I'm finishing off my my after dinner late night peanut butter toast snack. So I'm not completely invested in the gameplay yet. Sorry about that. But I'm getting there. This is warming up right now. This is just warming up, alright? This is some Chakan warm up. Doing some Chakan warm up. Like I do my evening jumps. Just do my evening jumps. There we go. Just kind of jump. Just get the legs going, you know? Just get the legs going. Alright. Alright, they're kind of going now. Kind of going now. Fuck that guy. Hey! Hey! No! No! Fuck you. It seems better to go up on the right side. It seemed just simpler and easier. Hit scan bullets. Whatever, dude. Like, these guys take forever to kill. Just like, I'm just gonna ignore them. Oh my god. Whatever, we'll get up there eventually. Dude, peanut butter toast. That's like my signature snack. Whoops, I'm dead. It's my signature snack, Tefla. Mmm. It's good. It's good. My customary after-dinner dessert. Not quite a flip. Are you a flip? Or are you a Muppet? If you're a Muppet, then you're a very manly Muppet. Are you a Muppet? Or are you a flip? Are you a flip? If you're a flip, then you're a Muppet of a flip. A Muppet of a flip. He's a flip. I'm a Muppet. Skittles is asking me to stop. I'm sorry, guys. I have to stop the song now. Skittles is asking me to stop. I was enjoying that song, too. Skittles is... Yeah, Skittles is very... You guys gotta remember, Skittles is sensitive. He's in the sensitive phase. You know, just lay off a Skittles. Guys, lay off a Skittles, alright? Lay off a Skittles. You know, he's got a lot he's going through. Lay off a Skittles, guys. Alright? Everybody just, you know, just give Skittles some space. You can't focus on Chakan. Well, yeah, you can't he's trying to focus on Chakan. What? Hey! God, fucking hit scan bullets! Alright, last bite of peanut butter toast. Raw! Oh, it pulled it all the way down here. What? I missed. Alright, kill me. Alright, no problem. This stage is easy. You got this. This stage is easy. Wow. Can you guys believe they would make such an easy stage for Chakan? Crazy. Like, come on, guys. A little bit of difficulty here. It's better if counted as a hit. Little fucking bat or fly, or whatever that is. Oh, they hit scan bullets. Out of nowhere. Oh, they hit scan bullets again! Please. Oh! Oh! That's bad! Alright, we just gotta go up real fast. And just go to the exit, doesn't matter. Oops, I'm dead. Chunky peanut butter and regular toast, or is it some gourmet bread? It's almost always wheat bread. Maybe once in a blue moon, if we have it, I might do like some Italian bread or something, but it's almost always wheat bread. And the peanut butter, you know, I actually like a variety of peanut butters. I like, you know, an old-fashioned kind of chunky peanut butter sometimes. And sometimes I feel like a smooth peanut butter. It just depends on my food. I like, you know, I like to switch it up. What? Dude, why did I fall off this fucking guy there? What made me fall? You just randomly fall off these. Dude, what? You just randomly fucking fall off these things. What the hell? They didn't playtest these flying creatures enough. I think that time you shot me off. Fuck! I'm just using the axe here for style. I think the axe is more stylish on this level. The axe is... Wait, what? What? You just take random damage in this level, apparently. Like, I don't know what hit me there. That guy couldn't have hit me. Oh, I know it hit me there. This stage is kind of out of control, but it seems like it might be... It's kind of simple. It's kind of simple, too. Just need to get lucky, I guess. Need to get lucky and not have the stage glitch for long enough for me to get to the top. But I do like this game. I do like this game. This, you know, this game has got some issues, but I like this game. Don't touch the ceiling. Oh, is that touching the ceiling is making me fall off and damaging me too? Is that, okay, alright, Don Chico, I see. My bad for not realizing that. It's my bad. I did start to, it like flashed in my brain like, oh, was it the ceiling? But then I didn't really, I blame it on the stream. I blame it, if I hadn't had to pay attention to you guys, I would have noticed that. Yeah, that's it. It's really your guys' fault. But I forgive you guys. I'm very nice that way. Music like kind of reminds me of some bit. Alright. Or like, can you touch any of the walls, or... Oh, fun. The mechanic is kind of fun. This thing kind of sucks, to be honest. I thought it was going to be cool. But maybe it's not cool. Maybe it's fun. Did I touch the ceiling there? Oh no, it was the hit scan fucking gun, dude. Alright. Okay. Ugh. Maybe it doesn't damage me, maybe it's boxing out. I don't know. Yeah, Skittles, you know, that is pretty good. That's bad. Great. So how are you guys all doing today? Welcome back to the world of Chakan. Yes, I've been playing this game. I've been wanting to play this game for a while because it just looked insane. And I was right, it is insane. It's pretty interesting. This game's pretty interesting. Like, it's been pretty cool to play through so far. I really like the potion system. It's kind of a really neat... Maybe I should use... Speaking of that, dude, I should just check a point on this stage. Even though it's, like, really short. Maybe I should just checkpoint this shit. I already lost half my time. Dang. Insanity. And you can, like, create checkpoints in this game. It's like a hidden mechanic. The manual doesn't really... is kind of vague about what that door spell does. I'm gonna fucking do it right here. Dude, whatever. Let's just do it right here. Fucking worth it. This is starting to take a little too long. Like, at first glance, the game seems extremely difficult. I get why people think this game is, like, so extremely difficult. It is difficult. It's kind of more long than difficult, though. Like, really, it's insanely long for having no save. But like, like, once you realize how overpowered some of the potions can be, it makes a world of difference in this game. What the fuck is happening? What's flashing on my screen? What was popping up just now? You guys, not that you guys can see, but... That guy's fucking shooting me through the wall. It kind of sucked, but whatever. Maybe this wasn't the best point to place the checkpoint, but whatever. Better to have a checkpoint than not. And then, see, I'm glad I checkpointed, even though the exit's probably like right up. It's probably like right there to the left. Has to be up here at the top. Demo, how is things going with you today? Whoa, what's that? What is this quote? The milestone? That's like the first that's the first ridiculous long quote that Skittles put in there. Ah, the memories. And what game was the milestone from again? What was that? Where is that from? Is that from, like, Death Stranding? Do we have Quotebot during Death Stranding? Maybe it'll float down to me. Nope. There's a sheet somewhere that kept track. How did that not hit him? Oh my god, unbelievable. Okay. See, I'm glad I knew this level was fucked. I'm glad I made the checkpoint here. I did not know. I mean, there's a lot of really powerful stuff that the potions do. Like, completely giving you all your time back. Like, that alone changes the whole game. Like, time is basically... At first, the time seems like a big problem in this game. But it's actually just pretty much a non-issue. All you need to do is make sure you have someplace to farm. And you can always have infinite time on, like, all areas. Until, like, you get to the last area and you, like, ran out of farming spots. Oh my god. I'm about to rage quit! No, just kidding. Alright. Great. Where is the end? Oh, that guy hit scan and killed me from off the screen. What was I saying? Oh yeah, like, so like the potions you like give you stuff like full heals, they completely restore your time. And then all the other stuff like the elemental powers is good. But like even without knowing about, then I found out you can create a checkpoint with the door. The door spell. That's really what it's for, is to create a checkpoint in the level. I did not understand. At first, I thought it was like a Diablo 1 style town portal, but it actually gives you like a checkpoint. And I wonder how many people even know about that who played this game. It changes everything. It makes everything in the game so much more manageable. Everything. It changes everything. I don't know. I like the potions. I'm so sick of trying to jump in these things onto the. I'm trying to ride these things and jumping through them. Crunch Supreme, what's up? It's the Chakan was with me. This stage is pretty fucked though. This is like one of the more fucked stages so far. I thought it was gonna be cool, but the mechanics with these fucking riding things. I'm so scared to like jump in. Well, that was my fault. I mean, it's all my fault, but that was avoidable. Avoidable mistake. How are you doing, Crunch Supreme? Oh, there we go. Okay, good. Got it real quick. Did I touch the ceiling? What the hell? Did I touch this? I don't feel like I touched the ceiling, honestly. How did I fall off there again? Yeah, it would have changed a lot. I didn't know about them until 7 hours in. Like, I just kind of, like I said, the manual is kind of vague about what the door spell is for. And I didn't understand either. Like I said, I thought it was like a Diablo-style town portal spell. I thought that's what it was for. And then I suddenly realized you could keep going back to the same... Oh, this has got to be the right way. Oh, this has got to be the right way through here. Dude, can we checkpoint again? Checkpoint again in here. Just do it. Just checkpoint again. Fucking, just checkpoint again. It's gotta be in there. It's gonna be, I don't even, you know what? We're gonna farm and spam potions to get through that. It'll be quicker that way. Alright. You still had a great time? That's good. A lot of people seem to not like this game. I think that the game maybe creates a bad first impression. Wait. Oh, you must have. You just have. Oh, it's right there. I just need one more mount. It's right there. All right. See, I'm glad I made the checkpoint, because if I didn't, I probably would have died like right in front of the portal, and that would have not. I'd rather just like farm one extra time. Wait. But yeah, the game kind of creates a bad first impression, you know? Because, I mean, especially, like, I think if you go in, like, the wrong world at first, like, if you go in the wrong world, it's weird how, like, some of the early worlds seem more difficult than some of the later worlds. The difficulty balance seems a little bit off. This starts pretty strong. Some of those early worlds are kind of like insanely difficult. All right, we finished that. We probably want to just go farm more potions now, especially since my time is getting low in this stage. I need to have more black potions to be ready to reset the hourglass. Well, it's half full, I suppose. It's half full. No, I guess we're actually doing all right. Now we can keep going. I have enough to make one more checkpoint. Alright, Sky... Elemental Sky World level 2. Oh, it's more of the same shit. Okay. More of this shit, dude. Yeah, and so the difficulty starts off, like, kind of crazed, especially if you, like, take... Because it's a hub world, so you choose your first stage. If you pick the wrong stage, you get a really... This, like... the game seems extremely... Like, seems more difficult than it is. Like, it's not actually that difficult, once you kind of understand all the mechanics, really, to be honest. Oh, shit! Oh my god. Oh yeah, we're gonna want to be creating some checkpoints here. And also, like, if you just play this game and, like, don't do a little bit of research, like, read the manual to try to figure out what the potions do, you're really gonna come away from this game thinking that the difficulty's insane. So it's no wonder that people think that the difficulty's insane. But if you, the potions are extremely powerful. So if you just, like, make full use of the potions... Oh, that's a pit. Okay. Cool. You just make, if you make full use of your potions, you have all the tools you'll need to, like, handle the game's difficulty. Like, if I had known there were checkpoints from the beginning, this game would have been so much easier. But I think it's good. I think it's kind of cool that the manual is vague about that, because it's something, it's very rewarding when you find that out for yourself about the checkpoints. That's why it's so important to, like, you know, not give up and to, like, experiment with games like this and try to figure out all the shit. It's very important to do that. And this game rewards you for doing that. It rewards you for, like, experimenting and, like, trying to understand the mechanics. Alright, now we go farm more black potions. It'll take a little while, but... whatever. Also, farming is... Another thing about this game that you kind of have to realize is, like, how to... A big part of the strategy of this game is, like, learning to farm properly. So, if you complete a level, you don't have access to that level anymore. So, therefore... It's very important to, if you find a stage that is really good for farming, you want to make sure you leave that stage uncleared. Although, if you do clear it, you can always reset, like, the entire world by just running out of time. You can use the time mechanic in your favor by just resetting the world. So, like, it seems like the time limit is a bad thing for you, but it can actually be used in your favor. Like, you might want to reset a world, because you might want to get access to a good farming stage again. Although, once you clear the world, like, totally, like, once you kill the final boss, you can no longer do that. So, if you get a really good farming stage, and you killed the final boss of that world, then, you know, you're fucked. You're kind of fucked. You have to find some... I mean, but all the worlds have something you can farm, at least. Like, this particular, Earth world, like, the first stage of the second Earth world here, really good. Like, it's like they made this one to farm. Like, really good farming here. Yeah, I don't know too much about the Disgaea games. That's one series that, I wanted to, you know, get into sometime. But I don't know if I ever will, but they seem kind of cool, the Disgaea games. One of these days, maybe. They have a lot of secret mechanics, huh? That's cool. I mean, it's not even so much that there's, like, a lot of secret mechanics. It's just, like, I think a lot of people who play this don't, like, either don't read the manual or don't take the time to, like, properly experiment and figure out what shit does. Which, you know, you should do in video games. Modern games kind of trained you to not do that, because, like, everything is, like, very spelled out for you. But, I don't know, that's one thing that I like about older games and retro games, is that not everything is always spelled out, and you have to like experiment and figure stuff out. Like that's cool, you know. And Souls games tend to have that element as well. For the most part, many modern games don't really care about that. They just want to spell every single thing out to you. Which, you know, I mean, it solves frustration in the short run and it makes the game more convenient, but in the long run, there's something it kind of takes away. It's like a price. There's a price. The thing about game design is like a lot of times things that seem good at first glance maybe have a hidden cost to them, which I feel like a lot of modern game designers don't really understand that. Where everything is designed to be like they're kind of, I don't know, it seems like modern game design is stuck in the mindset of everything's got to be, well, I don't know, I guess they're breaking out of it now a little bit. Like some indie games are breaking out of it, and like Souls games have made some people realize about that. But like, you know, still like a lot of modern game designers are still kind of stuck in the mindset of like convenient, like streamline accessibility, I guess. The more accessible, the better. Even though, because they don't see there's like kind of a hidden cost to that. Which is not to say that like it's better for a game to not be accessible, but it's just that it's kind of a balance thing, and you want to be aware of the downside to doing that. And so, some games should be one way and some games should be another way. That's all. You really want to have some games that are more obtuse because you get a certain satisfaction out of them that you, oh shit, I can't get that black potion without dying now. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna have to farm this stage one more time. Can I get that without dying? Maybe oh, dude, did it! Alright, that completes our farming session for this current time. Good. Hey, how are you doing today, Sugar Cube? How are you doing? Good to see you back, Sugar Cube. Hope you're having a good week. Alright. Well, we're back here. Now, let's figure this shit out. Full potion. See how powerful, like now I have access to being able to completely refill my hourglass, my time. I have access to heal potions. I can make checkpoints because I farmed those potions. I have access to so many tools that will mitigate whatever kind of ridiculous difficulty this game can. How am I supposed to get that? Oh my dude. Fuck. Fuck. This guy needs to fucking die. How do you fucking kill these guys? What is with these guys? Like, how do you kill them? I killed one before. Oh, they just respawn. These fucking idiots. Just kill me. Whatever, just kill me. I can't kill those guys and have the flying mount be hovering over the laser because there's no room to jump into it without taking a ton of damage. Alright, let's try it again. I have to kill him over here. Or maybe, I guess down here it works too. Like, what? How the fuck do you kill these fucking guys? Like, you do one hit, and they go into this mode where they just can't be hit. I don't understand. It's really weird, these guys. Like, it seems like you're supposed to kill them, and that I did it once, and it makes the laser go away. Whatever. But it's just so much trouble, you're better off just ignoring them and just flying past them. Whoop, there's a laser there. You did hear from a Gmail, he's just taking a break? Oh, okay. Taking a break? I've heard about that Sugar Cube. I've heard that there's like some streamers that take breaks. So can I ask you a question? Like, what's that like? Do you know? What is it like to take a break from streaming? I've heard about that. I've heard that some people like to do that. But I don't really understand, like, break. I don't understand the concept of break. So you, like, stop playing video games on stream for, like, a large amount of time? Is that a break? Not sure I get it. What the fuck? Get in him! Get in the fucking guy! Alright, we're progressing. We're progressing. I kind of want to checkpoint again. I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. Time away is good for mental health. No, in contrast to playing Chakan. Now, see, that's interesting, Skittles. I guess everybody's different, right? Now, for me, I find that time away from Chakan is bad for my mental health. Like, I stopped playing Chakan for a while, and I started to just have visions of Chakan, and Chakan is, like, reaching out for me, like, in my brain. His bony hands are like, it's like, I can't take a break. Chakan won't let me. Has any of you ever had that experience? Just me? Can't jump into this guy. Oh, okay, there we go. Where's the door? Be on the right side. Please get in him. Get in him. Thank you. Oh my god. I guess touching anything like dismounts you. I don't like that. That's annoying. I don't like that mechanic. Alright. Alright, so you go down here and then to the right and back up. Fuck you! Just fuck off, idiot. These stages are kind of fucked, to be honest. I don't think I like these stages too much. These flying... I've liked most of the stages so far, but these stages are just kind of fucked. Stages are fucked! What? Oh, okay. I don't think we can take the mount over here. Is there gonna be a boss? What is it? Oh, that's it. Alright, good. Good. Alright, good. Alright, another stage fit. There we go. I mean, that didn't take that long. Alright, Skyworld is almost done. We just have one more stage to go. Wait, what do we have left? Well... maybe, let's just go ahead and check it out, the third one. Maybe we can, like, get some potions or something in here. I might not need to go back... I might need to bother to go back to the farm spot. Alright, this is the last Skyworld. Like, the last Skyworld in the game. This is it. And after this, all that's left is Earthworld. Now, which means we will not be able to farm anymore. So we're going to be on the last world. We're going to have to clear the first Earth world, so we won't be able to use that to farm. But, you know, we can figure it out. That's okay. You never stream? You like the idea of being pressured to always do it? No, yeah, I mean, I don't like the idea of being pressured to always stream either. But, you know, the reason why I'm pressured to always stream is because... like, if I don't stream, then all my buddies are gonna miss me. And, like, and I won't be playing awesome video games. There's so many good reasons to stream. I won't be playing awesome video games. My buddies will miss me. I have to stream. You know, I have to stream. It's like, you know. Oh, there's a potion right there. There's a potion. Except I think it's one I don't need. Red? Primarily need black. Oh no, I do need red actually, because black and red is checkpoint, right? I think I do need that. Although mainly I just need black, because that's the one I absolutely have to farm. Wait, how do I make this jump? Oh, a roll will probably work. That's why you quit? Demo kept hounding you? Dude. Flip wants to play Chakan, I pressure him not to stream. Yeah, I get pressured to, like, not play the game that I want to play. But I play them anyway, and you know what? They usually win people over. Like, right now, Skittles is actually getting won over by this game. He's getting won over. I think by the end of this stream, Skittles is actually going to love this game. He's feeling the Chakan right now. Skittles is feeling the Chakan right now. He's feeling it. I can tell. Maybe a better person saved your life. Now you're always worried the next floor below you might not actually exist. Like the pit, that it's hard to tell if it's a pit or not. You have to just kind of fall into it. Well, you can kind of tell, but I just needed to test it anyway, because like there's actually very little penalty for dying in this game. There's very little penalty for dying. Like, people think of this game as being punishing. It's not punishing because of death penalties, like, which I was really surprised about, because the way people talk about this game, I had assumed it had limited continues or something. But it's quite the opposite. Like, death barely matters in this game. What really matters is just time, but that's completely you can completely work around that by just farming potions. As long as you're in a spot where you can farm potions. That's the main thing. Alright, so just a red over here. Well, I didn't need that, so that's good. Oops. Yeah, keep the red potion, that's fine. Yeah, like, death doesn't matter in this game. It's just irrelevant. It's irrelevant. This game is not punishing at all. It's actually, once you, like, understand full use of your potion, this game is, like, is surprisingly forgiving. It's not, like, the game is difficult, but it's not difficult by being punishing. It's just difficult by being kind of obtuse and weird and having some really difficult level design. It's not difficult from being punishing at all. But the game is not punishing at all. Which I was surprised about. But if you don't, like, you have to understand how the potions work before you can realize that. Because at first, the timer seems... If you don't understand that you can reset the timer whenever you feel like it, then the timer does seem kind of punishing. So probably a lot of people, like, just play it and don't figure out the mechanics and then just kind of assume that the game is just extremely brutal and give up on it. It's a cool game, though. Like, this is a cool game. It just has some issues, but the issues are kind of mitigated by understanding the game's systems. Let's see if I fall in the pit. Oh, yeah. Oh! Okay, there we go. It's because the gameplay isn't very fun. It feels odd choices are made. Yeah, I kind of get that. I kind of get that because his attack moveset does feel a little bit stiff, and the jumping feels a little bit stiff. I think the primary reason the jumping feels stiff is because you just don't have enough horizontal speed. Like, you move too slowly. So, I think there's two big reasons. The lack of horizontal speed on the jumps, which tends to make many of the jumps in the game feel too pixel perfect. If you just moved a little bit faster. And then the other thing is that, the double jump being finicky, like, you have to, like, to get the maximum height that you need, like, many of the jumps need maximum height on the double jump. And to get it, you have to hit the jump almost exactly when you're at the top to get the double jump. If you hit the jump on the way down, then the double jump doesn't come out. So it's kind of like Super Metroid in that way. But unlike Super Metroid, where you have like a space jump, in this game it doesn't feel... It feels too precise. Like, it feels overly precise, I guess, for that double jump. Like, I think they really should have just let you, in this particular game, be able to hit the jump at any point during the jump to get the second jump to come out. Like, including on the way down. I think that's how they should have done it. I think that change alone would have made the game feel a ton better. And it's really weird because the hack that somebody made that allegedly improves the game doesn't do that. And it doesn't improve your horizontal speed either. All it does is make your jump higher, which I feel like they kind of just didn't get it. I feel like they didn't get what the game's problem was. Like, yeah, the double jump it shouldn't be this finicky, the double jump. That does kind of feel bad about the game. But the game, I don't know, like, the game doesn't feel that bad to play. You kind of just have to get the hang of the double jump. Once you get the hang of the double jump, the game stops feeling that bad to play. Like, it feels fine. Hey, Mr. Leo, how's it going? Bat. I think some tweaks. I think the game just needs a few tweaks to improve it a lot. Yeah. Like make him a little bit faster with the horizontal speed to improve his horizontal jumping ability. Improve the double jump so you can hit it at any point during the jump. I would do. I would also... I'd make the overhead hammer move, that secret move that you need to make progress in the ice level. I'd make that easier to do because that's kind of really crazy. It's like a secret move, like this move, where you have to hold up and then circle the D-pad to down, which is absolutely necessary to make progress in one area. And as far as I can tell, I don't think the manual explains it. That should be easier to do and probably explained by the manual. I would make all the potions respawn all the time. I would do that. And I don't know, maybe a couple other little changes here and there. I would pretty much do... Oh, the one change that the hack did do, the one change that the mod did do that made a lot of sense was decreasing the invincibility time for certain bosses. Certain bosses have a ridiculous amount of iframes. It's just kind of really annoying. Just absolutely ridiculous. So that's a good change. The overhead hammer move is your one gripe. Definitely not in the manual. That's what I thought. That wasn't in the damn manual. Dude, the fuck? Ryder? Oh, I can't get him from here. Is this a pit? No, okay. What is this? Is there a boss? Or, oh, you just gotta go up. Let's see, time hourglass is at, it looks like about a third full. So we got some time. We might want to reset the time on the stage, maybe. Please just let me go up. Okay. Alright. Oh, there was a second one. Nice. This is kind of a tight space. Oh no! Oh, I bumped my head in the ceiling. Oh, dude, wow. This stage is absolutely crazy. But I mean, I guess the elemental stages are supposed to be difficult, so it makes sense. But you can't make that jump. You have to go over the top. Chakan gets bigger when you drink potions. How are you doing today, Mr. Leo? How is everybody doing? Is everybody doing alright? If anybody's not doing alright, let me know and I'll try to make you feel better. Everybody doing alright? Guys, just be thankful that you don't have to go through, to conquer a realm of evil like Chakan does. You like the lighting night? Yeah, I thought that maybe for the dark streams it was a bit too dark with the backlighting, so I moved the lamp over a little bit. I think it might be a little bit too bright now, though. Maybe I'll move it back. I don't know. No, I feel like it might be a little too bright. I'm not really sure about it. Yeah, this particular world has insect mounts, Mr. Leo. But unfortunately, they're not as fun as you would think they would be because they're extremely finicky to like jump on. They're finicky to get, like these guys are hard to hit. They're finicky to jump on, like it's really easy to jump through them. And then like touching anything like demounts you. So they're really tricky to use. So this stage seems like it could have been really fun, but it's kind of just like an absolute pain. I mean, it's cool that there's insect mounts you can get. That's cool, but kind of a pain to actually use them. This might be one of the most honestly, if I didn't know about the checkpoints, this might be the most painful world in the game. Although the lava stage was pretty fucked as well. A good thing we had the checkpoints there. Man, it's a good thing that we know about the checkpoints. Because if we didn't, some of these worlds would be insane. If we... conversely, if we had known about the checkpoints from the beginning of the game, those first couple of worlds would have been so much easier. Like, so much easier. We would have blown past the first 4 worlds. We would have just blown past them if we'd known about checkpoints. It is not, Mr. Leo. It's the one thing in the game. Like, the manual basically explains what most of the potions do, but it does not explain what... Like, that particular spell, it's just kind of vague about. It says something about... I don't remember. Something about, like, taking you to places... It's kind of weirdly written. It says something about taking... The door might take you to places that you didn't expect to go, or something like that. Like, it's kind of strangely written like that. Like, it does not really hint at all, I think, about the checkpoints, about the existence of checkpoints. Maybe I should use invincibility here and just like phase through the lasers. It might be worth it. Probably just use invincibility here. We just checkpoint at the boss. Oh wait, I can't do it while I'm on the... Wait, hold on. Let's call out this thing. That's a good idea, actually. Invisible mounting! Invisible mounting! Oh, I still fell off! Fuck! We gotta watch out for the ceiling. Don't try to go too fast. Oh god, it's really fucking tight here. This is worth it, though. This is worth it. If you touch anything, you fucking fall off your mount. Fuck. I just want to go a little bit further. I want to go just a little bit further. Should I use invincibility again, maybe? Actually, let's use it again. Let's use it, because I can farm these blue potions really fast. Let's use it again. Fuck, it's actually really good on this stage. It's fucking, like, invincible past all of this shit. Just invincible past it. That's the way to play this. Oh, it's a dead end! Unless that's a fantasy wall. I don't think so. This is just all a dead end? Really? Okay. Alright, maybe we'll checkpoint here. I need to go farm now. It's something the player needs to make very clear. See, I disagree, Mr. Leo. I actually think the checkpoint power is very overpowered. Honestly, it's overpowered. It makes the game dramatically easier. So I think the fact that it's kind of secret, I mean, you can kind of figure it out by just using it and experimenting with it. That's how I figured it out. It's not that hard to figure out. So honestly, I think the fact that it's vague is... I think that was the right call. I think that makes it much more rewarding when you do figure it out. Like, it's awesome. Like, when you figure out what that does, it's just really awesome. The last lava stage is brutal. Yeah, it's brutal. Those platforms are so finicky in that last lava stage. But, like, so that's another one. That's like the other one where it's just kind of like, thank God. Thank God we had the check. That would have been so brutal to like do straight up without checkpoints. It would have been very, very brutal. Like I had to, that's another one where I just eventually just started making multiple checkpoints. A Japanese release? I don't think so. It's over-damaged. Dead ends in a game is hard. I don't think this game has dead ends. Echo you find pretty frustrating. You like the dolphin setup? Echo can definitely be, it can be very frustrating pretty early on. Some very difficult stages early on. But it's awesome. You have to just, I mean, Echo you just have to be willing to get down with the difficulty. If you can't like persevere through those early stages, then you're just not cut out for Echo. Like, it's fine, you know, like it's just not for you. It's an awesome game, but it might just not be for you. It might not be your game. But you know, if you're into the game to the point where you can like very frustrating to control. I think, you know, I really like the control. I think the controls in Echo are very good. It's just that you go so fast, it's really easy to run into stuff. But you have to kind of moderate your speed and use your radar. So I think the controls are really, you have to get the hang of playing it. I think the controls are very good once you get the hang of it in Echo. I think it actually feels really good to play Echo because of the speed. But you just have to learn to moderate your speed. Yeah, Chakan is a cool dude aesthetically. I do really like his design. Yeah, the two swords thing is pretty cool too. And the fact that he can like do this. The fact that he can do this. Which is not really that useful, but it looks cool. It's like he's doing dance exercises. It's cool. This game got a lot of recent love. Did it? What do you mean, because of like the person who like tried to mod it and stuff? Did they remake the comic? They reprinted some. I haven't even seen the comic. We should take a look at it actually. This game, like, what do you mean this game? Like, have you just seen, like, a bunch of people stream it recently? Whoops! I didn't mean to go back in. Didn't mean to go back in. Well, I'm giving it love, I guess. I think this game is cool. I don't know. I guess I'm at the end of the day, I'm gonna probably end up giving it a 6 out of 10 because, like, there's some things about it that are really cool, but like the actual stage design and platforming could be a lot better. A lot of it kind of seems haphazardly designed. Although that haphazard design does end up kind of giving it like kind of this weird adventurous feeling, so it's not necessarily all bad, but hopefully potion now. Hopefully we're like, I don't know where we are on the stage, maybe we're like close to the final boss. It's over here. This has got to be the right way, I would think. The mechanics in this stage are really strange, to be honest. Don't exactly know what they were thinking with some of the mechanics in this stage. It just feels like they didn't test the stage that much, and, you know. Ooh. Oh, no! Oh, okay. Time is getting low. The hourglass is getting low on this stage, so we're probably gonna want the... I want a checkpoint here, though. It's too early. Maybe let's kill this guy, and I can just get up there. It'd be better. Get up there, at least. Why is this guy not freaking... Oh, I gotta kill this guy. No! Oh, man, it's so easy to nudge against the ceiling. So easy. Yeah, I saw that, and I couldn't find that, though. Like, I clicked on a link, and it took me to an article, and I couldn't figure out where to go to watch it. So I just kind of gave up. Please. Oh, shit. I guess I did click on a link that went to a Twitch stream, but it was not the Seinfeld thing, so I don't know what happened. But what, I don't know. You want to, maybe, why don't you just, like, post the link, like, right here, and then we can all take a look at it. Sounds pretty funny. Now, how do you think that actually works? I feel like, now I mentioned this in the Discord, but I feel like people are going a little bit crazy about all this AI stuff, but in actuality, a lot of it's just kind of like, just gimmicks, really? Like, there's not really... Oh, this is the boss! Dude, should I checkpoint here? I kind of want to checkpoint here. Again. Watch me forever. With a 3D model. Yeah. But, alright, but like, all it's doing is like taking... It's just taking like, dialogue that's programmed in by somebody of Seinfeld. So like, it's not like it's coming up... It's not coming up with anything. It's not... The AI is not creating anything. It's just taking, like, things that people have put in to the script, and it's just like regurgitating it, right? Well, exactly, because it's just taking like various things that Seinfeld said. It's got like a database of like Seinfeldisms, and it's just mishmashing them together, like the same way it makes art. It's just taking like different art. All it does when you like type in like a word like, you know, Zelda, it just scours the internet for like Zelda art, and it just mashes it together. And I mean, it's still impressive because like, the ability to like take different pieces of art and combine them is like it's like a more advanced version of like that morphing technology that people used to be impressed with like in the 90s. But just like but instead of like for morphing two images together, well, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's just basically morphing like various images or text together. Which is why it makes no sense. Like there's no actual, like people are going a little bit out of control. Like, people are going kind of crazy over this stuff. Like, oh my god, the AI is going to take over the jobs of artists and comedians. We're all going to be out of jobs. No, we're not. Because the AI only functions by taking existing art and mashing it together. They can't create things from scratch, right? So, I don't know. Like, I feel like a lot of that is just kind of overblown. Yeah, it's very new. And I guess when these things, like when people come up with these things, it does, people always get a little bit out of control, you know? People always get like, what's another example? Well, anytime any new AI thing comes out, like people always like think, oh, here we go, Skynet is coming. But you know how far away we are from like actual strong AI that can think for itself? I mean, we're really far away from that. The AI that we have now is really good at doing repetitive tasks, and like it's really good at doing certain tasks, but it's not good at doing many of the things that like actual people are good at doing. No, it doesn't annoy me. The AI doesn't annoy me at all. What annoys me is just that I think that it has nothing to do with me being an artist either. Like the only thing that annoys me a little bit is just that I just think it's overblown. Like people are just going too crazy about it. Like it's not that impressive. I mean, it's cool, but it's not. People are just overestimating what the AI can do, I think. You want to address the plagiarism aspect? Sounds like completely delusional. What do you? I mean, to be fair, I think that as far as the plagiarism thing goes, well, yeah, no, exactly. No, actually, you're right. Yeah, actually, you're completely right because the whole thing with the AI art is it's taking other people's art. Like that's what it goes into a search engine and takes other people's art. So yeah, it is plagiarism. I mean, if anybody uses AI art, like in a game, and from what I've heard, like AI art has already been used in like games. It's been used in indie games and it's been used in like various things. But like if you're actually using AI art, like you're stealing other people's art. So I mean, no, that's actually a good point, I think. It's alright. Oh shit. Wait, I might have messed up my farming. Wait, hold on. Am I already full? Oh man, you totally messed me up, Mr. Leo. That's alright, I forgive you. It's okay, this is farming. I'm just gonna stand here and... Now we gotta talk about AI some more because I have to sit here and like die for 20 seconds. No, I mean, I just think it's overblown. It's not something that worries me. I just think that people, like, as usual, I guess this always happens. It happens with virtual reality, too. Like, even going back to the days of, like, Virtual Boy and a dozen other things, anytime there's, like, a new virtual reality thing that comes out, people get all excited, like, oh my god, it's gonna take over. And it, like, never does. Because in actuality, we're, like, so far away from, like, actual virtual reality. And people just tend to some of these things people just tend to overestimate. I do think, though, that, like, things like self-driving cars, like, that is gonna, like... There's a lot of little, like, subtle ways that, like, AI are gonna, like, kind of take over and, like, take people's jobs, for sure. But... not the artists. Like, the artists aren't the ones that need to worry. The people that need to worry are, like, the people who have jobs doing, like, repetitive, mindless tasks that are easy for, like, an AI to take over. Like, people working in, like, retail. Those are the people that have to worry. Artists will still have their... Whoops, I went the wrong way. Artists are still going to have their job, because if there's no artists, there'll be no one making art for the AI to plagiarize. Although there's plenty of art already that exists, of course. What constitutes art or content makes you at least think about those things? Yeah, that's something that's interesting to think about. My position on that is always, like, it's very simple. I just think that art is essentially anything that people create. Like, if you want to get very basic, anything you create is art. But specifically, like, what we define as art, it's something with aesthetic value. So, like, if you create a hammer, like, you can make a tool, you can make a hammer, and that's not art. But if you feel like but if it has some aesthetic value to you, then it becomes art, right? So if you create, like, anything can be art if it's something that somebody creates that has aesthetic value. So what actually has aesthetic value is completely subjective. So that's why there's, it's subjective. Maybe some people don't find it to be a satisfying answer, but the truth is that that's what makes something art is just something having aesthetic value to someone. And that's really it. So anything can be art. Like, the people who, like, complain that anything can be art. The shopping cart can be art? this garbage you took and like you put it together, that's art? Yeah, it is art. If somebody thinks it's art, it's art. Like, that's it. You know? You just gotta get over that. So we're in the Sky World? So what would this guy... Alright, so I have this wave spell, and I think this is wind, and this is... What would this guy be? This is wind, so he probably wouldn't be weak to this. So it's probably going to be this, right? It's probably going to be this, I would think. Do I need to have the flying mountain? Oh, there's a red potion. Oh, nice. So maybe you need to have the mount to damage it? That seems like a champ. Like, this seems to be the final boss of this area, as far as I can tell. Although he looks not too different from the other flying dudes. Oh! Shit. Can I hit him without being on the mount? His pattern seems very simple. So, okay, so all I have to do is just sit here and attack. And if he pulls back, I just need to, like, get out of the way. Basically. But I'm gonna have to use a time restore here, so I don't have that much for healing. And maybe we're actually fine. Can I interrupt his charge with damaging him? It looks like I can. This seems extremely simple. Wow. Oh, I have to use the time power now. Well, I can wait a couple seconds. I don't have to use it right away, but I need to use it very soon. Yeah, like the Campbell Soup picture, the Andy Warhol. Right. People question whether that was art, but of course it's art. Because it was something that was created to be art, you know? Like, if you paint a house, if you just paint a house like blue, like that's not really art if you're not doing it to make, but if you are doing it like to make some kind of statement, or just because you think, or if you want to call it art because you know, if it has some sort of aesthetic value, then it becomes art. You know, anything you create. But people don't like that answer because it's like, it's not a firm answer. But like, of course, there's not a firm answer to that question. Okay, I can easily fight this guy and look at the chat. That's how simple this boss fight is. Let's see. 7 eyes. This is the joust. Oh, I broke his spear. This is definitely the joust portion of the game. I don't have enough to heal. I don't wanna. Maybe I'll just invincibility here for a little bit of safety. I can't really. I have to just sit here and wait for him to get across to me. I can't really. Oh, okay, he's dead. Is that it? That's it. That's the whole world. All right. I think they kind of phoned in that boss a little bit. That's okay. They kind of phoned in that whole world. That whole world was just absolute, just nonsense shit. To be honest, but the game is still pretty cool. We're almost to the end of the damn game. Now, alright, so by the way, in case you don't understand the game's structure, like this is the game's map. Each one of these little blue squares here represents a stage. So each element has 6 stages. And we've beaten all of the stages for 3 of them. There's only one left that has 3 stages that need to be beat, and it's the Earthworld stages. The first 3 they call terrestrial stages, and the second 3 they call elemental in the manual. I guess the elemental ones are supposed to be harder, which overall they kind of seem to be. Alright, so I don't know if there's going to be something after this. And nobody's spoiled it yet, so probably if you continue to not spoil it, that would be great. But it could be that after beating these 3 stages, we just win the game immediately. Or I think, though, that there's probably going to be a final boss. I think Don Chico mentioned something about a final boss, so I think we pretty much know that at least there's... Unless the final boss just appears in this world, like, after you... I mean, probably there's going to be, like, one final boss stage, I would imagine. But... Alright, so this stage, which we are so familiar with now, I farmed the stage a billion times, and now we have to say goodbye to this stage. Well, I should make sure I fully farm the stage first. Get full potions before we say goodbye. Make sure that we do that. So it'll be the last time we can farm this stage, and then we gotta just finish the game with the resources we have left. Now, if we end up not having enough time, and we run out of time on this stage, that's okay, because all that will do is reset it to like this stage again, then we can just farm again. So hopefully, though, time is not a big issue with this world. Like, hopefully it's not really difficult to finish it within the allotted time. Right. No, yeah, I agree. Although, yeah. I mean, I would still qualify performance art as making something, like with your body or whatever, but yeah. No, I mean, yeah, performance art counts too. Yeah, like Gallagher, exactly. Gallagher's art, sure. Yeah, it seems to have no password or saves. Just unlimited continues, but like no password to save. Which is really crazy considering the game's length. It's crazy that it has no... Now, if like something were to happen and this game were to crash and I had to start the whole game over, I do think it wouldn't necessarily be that long to play through it again. Because now we know about checkpoints. Like the first 4 worlds, we could probably blow through in half the time. It wouldn't be, like, replaying through the game now, we could probably get back to here in half the time. But you still really wouldn't want to do that, of course. I don't... This game is a little bit crazy. Like, some games that are really long and seem like they should have passwords, like, I want to argue that they shouldn't. Like, Blaster Master is the one I always think of. Like, people always say that, like, Blaster Master should have saves, but I kind of really like Blaster Master without the saves. It makes it feel like a big adventure. But, you know, even Blaster Master only takes, like, 4... Like, what... I mean, once you know what to do, it only takes, like, maybe, like, 3 or 4 hours to play through. Like, that's still nothing compared to this. Well, maybe not the first time, you know. I suppose, but... I wouldn't get back here in 40 minutes. Because the game is just really long. There's just, like, a lot of stage to go through. Yeah. I like games that are punishing and cruel. I don't always like games that are punishing and cruel, but it depends. I just think, like, for me, it depends on whether I feel that that works in the favor of the game or not. But a lot of times when a game is trying to have a sense of adventure or excitement to it, then being punishing and cruel goes, like, that improves that experience. Like, those things make the game more exciting because adventures have cruelty. Like, that's just reality, you know? The whole nature of an adventure means you're going on some journey where there's going to be, like, a challenge. It's going to be challenging. Like, that's the nature of an adventure. So, like, in order for a game to feel like an adventure or a journey, it has to have some sort of, like... It has to have some sort of punishment to it, or, like, some sort of danger. It has to have... In other words, like, when a game is punishing, that's the way a video game can, like, feel dangerous. There's no other way for it to do that. It needs to do that. So that's why I like that. Because I like games that are, you know, I tend to like games that are, like, more on the, like, kind of exciting side. I like games that, like, kind of feel like adventures, you know. That's when video games, like, feel more exciting. I And the more exciting games tend to do that. Oh, it's made up here. Oh my, dude, what? Oh my, dude, what is this guy? What's that guy? That can't be the boss because this is only the second stage. Are we just supposed to avoid him? Is this guy a boss or an obstacle? This is where the game's getting exciting. Oh! He's just an obstacle you have to avoid. Oh, dude! No! What if I go down then? Yeah, he just kind of like dumps you back. He takes you back to the left. It looks like the challenge of this stage is getting past that guy. Interesting. This is a really awkward one to climb up. I'll just die on purpose. It's too hard to get back up. Death warp to save time. Almost makes you want to abandon Chakan. Almost. Not quite, though, right, Skittles? Oh, oh, yeah, let's look at that real quick. I want to look at that. The jokes are like almost real jokes. Let's look at AI Seinfeld. No, we don't want ads. I don't want ads. Can I skip? We don't like ads here, alright? We don't like them. We don't like ads. Oh, maybe that's what I saw when I went to the channel. I saw like a fake TV screen. I saw a weird TV screen thing.
Across the road because he wanted to show everyone he wasn't chicken.
Huh. That's hilarious.
What's with the 3D?
But have you heard the joke about the elephant crossing the road?
No, I haven't. What is it?
The elephant didn't cross the road, he was just scared of the chicken.
Huh.
Oh, it's
That's even better.
It's a 3D Seinfeld set. Okay. Stop promoting other streams during the flip stream. Want to see Seinfeld? Alright. Alright, that's interesting. I was generating more jokes. Yeah, maybe we'll come back to that later. We got more chicaning to do. Right, Skittles? Alright, that's interesting. The TV Guide channel? Well, they're like, doesn't that like still that just eventually just became because like I like all TVs just have like guide channel, like they have like preview channels now. But that was just like a early version of that basically. But I vaguely remember that. How do we get past that? Maybe we just, like, Chakan is very weird with his mechanics. Maybe we have to kill him? Do we have to kill this guy? What's over here to the right? maybe we just want to go this way. I don't know what the fuck with that huge guy. Maybe we want to actually go... We can just go underneath here and avoid him, apparently? Is he still going to be up here? Oh, he's gone now. Okay, you can just go... Oh, wait. Oh, I see. It appears in several spots. Oh, he's got, like... Oh, that was a death pit. He's got his own music. Or, like, he's got his own, like, crazed sound that plays. It's pretty cool. I like that, dude. This stage is awesome. This stage is awesome. Like, those other stages we were just on kind of sucked, but this stage is awesome. This slime doesn't damage you. Whoops. Arco Toko, what's up? The easiest game of all time. Never die, never cry. Days of your shift, stuff shenanigans are gone. Oh yeah. That's kind of unfortunate. That stuff was real good. This game is so cool looking, but so hard. Yeah, I don't know. It's, you know, honestly, it's not as hard as it first seems. It's not as hard as I think people overestimate the difficulty of this game. It's kind of more just long than it is hard. It's just long. Although, like, once you understand all the game's tricks, I think you can play through the stages pretty quickly by, like, abusing the checkpoint spell. Like, the checkpoint spell, the time reset spell, healing. You have so many useful tools, the high jump. You have so many useful tools. Especially the checkpoint spell, though. Like, that is by far the most abusable. But, like, once you kind of understand all the tools the game has to offer, it's not as hard as it seems, but it's just really long. Oh, there's a green potion down there. In case I want to, like, start spamming green potions. The only thing, though, is that I'm in the final world now, so I can no longer really farm potions. So I've got to be a little bit more careful with my spell spamming now. But, yeah, I don't know. So I don't know. And it's been hinted at to me that the final boss is fucked. So we're going to find out about that. But, why did this dead end? Hey, fuck you, game. But, yeah, I think the difficulty might be a little bit overblown. Like, you just have to kind of understand the game, I guess. You have to learn about all the game's stuff that it has, I think. So we just have to, like... Wait. What the fuck, dude? What? We gotta figure this stage out, though. What? Wait, what? Was there a place I have to go up there? It doesn't seem like you can kill this guy. One thing that is hard about the game is often figuring out what to do, though. Figuring out what to do. Like, some of these stages, like that one part where you had to figure out that you had to do this hidden ability. This fucking ability with the hammer, where you, like, strike down at the ground. That's, like, a hidden move you can do, and you need it to progress in the ice stage. And it's not mentioned in the manual. I can't even do it now, because it's so hard to do by accident. Oh, well... It's so hard to do. Like, that is insane. There's some weirdly obtuse stuff in the game. The game is hard, for sure, but it's... Yeah, once you kind of just know all the game's quirks, it's not that bad. Oh, you go up here! You go up... Okay, you go up there. Yeah, I see. I thought maybe there might have been a part where you go up. Oh, dude. Alright. Wait. Oh, this doesn't go anywhere. Actually go anywhere. Okay, so we don't go up here. Do we have to kill this thing? Wait a second. How are you doing, Arkatoko? Welcome to the stream. Are you a fan of this game? Did you enjoy this game? I'm liking the game. I think the game is pretty interesting and it's been a pretty cool playthrough. The game's got a lot of eccentricities to it. You have to kind of like learn. You have to learn how to play the game properly, but I think it's a cool game. I think this is a cool game. I like it overall. I guess you can just avoid it by then. I mean, how long do I have before he spawns again? If I just stand still, he doesn't come again? The game's presentation is like out of control insanity. Oh! And then do I wait? Maybe you like lure him out and then damage him? Can we go any farther down here in the bottom? Wait. Check it out. That's right, this is a dead end too. I guess you must have to kill that guy. That would be my guess. Whoops! Whoops. I mean, we're like almost all the way through the game. We're in the final world right now. It doesn't seem like that hard of a world. It's, you just have to figure out what the fuck with this guy, though. Oh, he got me. Fuck you, idiot. Oh, you son of an asshole. Oh, you know what? We haven't had any disconnects today. For some reason, yesterday we were getting a ridiculous amount of disconnects, but it's been solid today so far. That's good news. So, in that spot, you could not go any further to the right, it looks like. Oh, the slime... Wait. Oh, there was a guy in there, I see. Maybe I can... If I have to kill this guy, how do I damage him? Am I damaging him? Can't really tell. There's no feedback, there's like no way to tell. It doesn't seem like it though. He seems more like an obstacle than an enemy. Let's think about this. Let's use our brains. Let's try that. Like if I... How do I hit him? If I jump, he just crits. I can't really do a small hop here. Chakan cannot small hop. I don't have any kind of ranged attack here. Well, maybe I can small hop. Like, lure him and then do this? No, he grabbed... Wait. That time he grabbed me. Whoop! Oh, I'm still alive. Oh no, I'm stuck down in the down pit and I can't get out. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, we managed to glitch our way out. How do I damage this guy? Whoops! Oh, maybe I just need to use an elemental power. Could that be it? Probably wins. They do give you a green potion here. It probably would be wins. Probably should have reset my health and then used that, but too late now. So maybe I do like go like this. Could this be damaging? You think? I don't know. Let's keep trying. I like that this guy's got his own crazed music. The music goes insane when he appears on the screen. It does not feel like it's working at all. I'm running out of time. For this fucking guy, dude. Maybe you just have to get past him. Alright, let's reset the time before I forget to do it. Like, from this point, it doesn't seem like it's possible to get past him. It seems like you can't get past. You can't go any further. But there's no place else to go. Don Chico! Oh, it just happened? After I just commented on that. Wow. Maybe you can roll under him? Don Chico, I had no choice. I knew I had to hurry up and make a comment like that, because otherwise it was going to be too late. The stream was going to disconnect before I had a chance to say anything. And we miss out on that comedy value. You wouldn't want us to miss out on that comedy value, would you, Don Chico? No. Of course not. Dude, Don Chico, what the fuck? Why did you design the stage this way? What's going on in this stage? I don't understand. I can't get past this guy. What? 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 Doesn't seem to take damage. Maybe I should go? Yeah, maybe I should just go. Maybe I should just leave the stage and stop playing the game. Go somewhere? Maybe I should go somewhere. Good advice. Yeah, maybe I should go somewhere. Maybe I should go somewhere. Beware then, Chico, beware. Yeah, exactly. It's hard to tell. If it could just have no feedback. I might be damaging him. It's just hard to tell. But well, I mean that's what I figured. So that's why I've been just hitting him over and over. But really, like I've hit him a lot by now, and it really doesn't seem like it's accomplishing anything. I mean, I'll do it some more. It really doesn't seem like it's accomplishing anything. I feel like I've hit him about 50 times now, and just nothing is being accomplished. Running out of time here. Kinda need to... He follows you. So you cannot jump up or he grabs you. So look at the way he follows me. It's so funny. This here is the pit. I've already fallen down this. This is a death pit. I'm dead. That's a death pit. Yeah, I'm not really that worried about our time running out, because if our time runs out, we'll just redo the farming stage again. But I figure this guy out though. Let's try to thoroughly investigate again. Let's make sure there's no other path I'm missing. For starters. Down here is death. So that's not the path. In the upper right corner, I did walk left? I did. There's dead ends. I'll check again for you, Don Chico. It's a dead end, though. Like, I'm pretty sure there's no other path except to go behind that guy, but it seems impossible. Just to be sure, I should probably try taking damage and then walk from something else and then walking into him. Just to be sure that he can't... Just to be sure that... Oh, I need to get another green potion. Well, I guess I actually don't really need to, because I'm going to probably end up restarting the level anyway. See, where's that up path? Yeah, you mean here, right? No fantasy wall either. It just seems like a little place to hide from him, and that's it. Interesting. Yes. I'm assuming that down this pit is death as well, but then again, I'm not 100% sure I've fallen down that pit right there, so I guess I'd better probably check it to make sure. But it feels like it's just going to be death, though. So I just cannot... Let's go back up there real quick and look at him again. Like, you just cannot... Like, this path here, he's utterly blocking. You just cannot get past it. Unless I can iframe through him. But I'm thinking that you can't, though. Alright, that's death down there. So there's no other path except to go behind him. But... aside from glitching through him, I'm not sure what the game wants me to do. With this guy? Must want me to do something. Do I use the hammer? Maybe I can use a specific weapon on him? Like hammer him over. Maybe I use a specific weapon. Do you remember this part, Don Chico? Do you remember this area? You get stuck here too. Can I roll under him? That is a question that somebody who remembers how to get past this should not be asking. Does that mean you don't remember? I don't know. It doesn't feel like that's gonna be possible, but I probably should try it. Don't remember at all. Let's see. Well, that's okay. I want to figure it out myself. I was just wondering. I was just wondering if this crazy shit was memorable for you, that's all. To erase it from your memory? Why would you erase such a cool game from your memory? It's all new? Well, I guess that's good. People always say, like, the great video games like Dark Souls, they wish they could erase them from their minds so that they could play through them again. And I guess you've managed to accomplish this. I guess this must be your Dark Souls, huh, Don Chico? This is your masterpiece. Now you can experience it again. You're so lucky. So lucky to get to experience this game again, Don Chico. I hope someday I can experience this game twice. Roll under it, huh? Iframe. No. Doesn't work. Alright, I'll try to roll under him. It's gonna work though. And then what do we do? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try rolling under him. When that inevitably doesn't work, we are going to stand here and think some more. No. But you have the slow spell. Or maybe you're supposed to use the slow spell. Chaos 7. Oh, you're supposed to use the slow spell. Wait, he didn't even spawn now. That's weird. That just makes him not spawn? Okay. Wow. Didn't expect that. Didn't expect him to just not spawn. Slow spell. I wonder if they destroy all enemies on the screen spell would have worked as well. Alright, last stage. Possibly the last stage in the game right here. Possibly. Skittles! Maybe the last stage in the game right here. Could be it. Oh, there's another one of these guys. What? I grappled off. I was able to get off of him with the grappling. I wonder if that's an intended mechanic. So I just used the slow spell again. I guess I should. Worked before. Alright, let's just use that shit again. What is this? I'm gonna. Oh, he's still spawning, just slower. Huh. Now he's not going to spawn. Oh, if you get far enough to the right, he won't spawn because we can see the wall. I guess we have to go on the top? Wait, there's a red potion up there. Oh, that's not the way then. I don't need that either. Go down. Oh, the boss! Well, I guess we may as well go for it because we're not going to get more potions. Should we just go for it? It's probably gonna... We're gonna probably want wind, I think. Oh, what is this? What? His tail! Let's go ahead and get invincibility too. Oh, I only have 2 black potions. I only have enough for 2 invincibilities here. Although if I use invincibility, I won't be able to heal. Well, I might need to reset the timer as well. Oh. Let's use the blue invincibility. Let's use that. Alright, can I just like spam him? No. Wait, how do I damage this son of a bitch? Wait, what the fuck? What? Do I need a different weapon? What? Dude, what is this? Okay. Well, I guess actually his pattern doesn't seem hard to deal with. Maybe this is damaging him? Cool. Oh, that jumping up there made those guys respawn. Oh, that's really good. Except, if I'm doing damage or not. I don't think I'm doing damage. What if it's not the... Okay, so like... Fire was strong against ice, and ice was strong against fire. And in the wind area, we used the non-wind spell, and it seemed to work. So, logically, the wind spell is the only thing left to use here. It has to be his weakness. Like, this must be the earth spell. I don't think it would be another element, but... Should I just make a checkpoint? See, making a checkpoint here would be pointless. Well, maybe it's not pointless. I'm not sure if I've even done any damage. But if I make a checkpoint, I'm going to be out of time with no way to restore it. So it's pointless. Yeah, it's pointless. Like, this is it. I have to Hail Mary the boss right now. We only have enough time for this attempt, and we gotta do these stages over. Although these stages are gonna be super easy to play through again. Because I can farm all my potions back on the first one. The second one is like really quick. Doing the stages over again is like not even a concern. But like, what? Okay, what do we? Should I try different elements? Should I try slow on this guy? I guess it wouldn't hurt to just try that. Let's slow him down. Let's slow the... Maybe it'll give us a chance to figure something out. Just have to hit him with the melee attack. I'm gonna reset the time, just so I have more time to try to figure something out. Even though that's gonna take away most of our potion options. Do I have to hit his tail, maybe? Maybe you have to actually hit his tail. The tail, the part that needs to be damaged. Alright, reset the timer. Alright. I'm almost out of spells now. seems to be doing anything. This guy's easy, but I don't know what to do. Maybe I just have the wrong element. How could that be possible? Like, is this guy just also weak to fire? But then there's like 2 elemental bosses weak to fire and none that are weak to lightning. How does that make any sense, Chakan? I guess Chakan does do weird things sometimes. Should I just try another weapon on him, maybe? Maybe I need to grapple this guy. They just need to be grappled? I think so. I don't think that's the case. Now I wish I hadn't restored the time. Well, we can get back to him and try more things, even without any powers. No, I can farm more potions in this stage, maybe. They probably give you whatever potions you need in here. There were some potions you could get. If you need an element, they'd probably give it to you in here. You might be able to get a clue from that, in fact. Of what's in here. Well, I have no capacity to slow this guy down. What's down here? Get around this guy. Let's explore a little bit. Dude, what the fuck, man, with this boss? Let's get back to him and just try spamming all of our weapons on him. Dead end, okay. Fuck with this stage. There's also just like nothing in this stage too. There's like no... there was one potion somewhere I saw in the top right, I think. That fucker was guarding it. Oh, fuck you, idiot. You guy's a fucking asshole. Oh, he appears on multiple stages. No. Good night. Hammer? Side? What? What? How did he just take... Wait, how did I just damage him? Was it because was that like random... Wait. Can't be that the side is as weak. Or maybe you just have to hit him like on a certain spot in the middle and you have to just kind of like get into him, into his right? And it's not necessarily the weapon? I don't know. But I was shooting elemental bolts into him, and it wasn't touching that stuff. I mean, it wasn't doing any damage. Let me try with the axe to see if it's specifically the side. No, let me try with the base sword. No, it's not this side specifically. There's like something in his sprite you have to hit. I'm not sure what it is. Dude, invincibility would... We need invincibility for this guy so we can like jump all into him and stuff. We're not going to be able to beat this guy without invincibility, I don't think. And we basically can't get it in here. Like with the red, all I can do is the wave. That's not good. Maybe it's a timing thing, like you have to attack inside his sprite, but only at a specific spot in time can you do damage, kind of like with the boss of the ice area. Or do I need a spinning attack specifically? Okay, maybe the strategy is to lure him out and then quickly roll under and attack up. Skittles, do you think that might be it? Maybe that's the intended strategy. Seems like it. You think so, Skittles? I was thinking that too. It's like we're on the same wavelength. Slow spell. I don't have any more, and I can't get any more. Dude, what the? Why is this not hitting this? Those guys are immune to the grappling hook. What the fuck? I'm gonna try using the normal swords. Like that. But then when he withdraws, he like always does damage on you though. How do I avoid that? Oh, you can duck under it. There is a strategy. You figured it out. Alright. This boss might actually be pretty simple once you know the strategy. Okay, I thought it was ducking. If I had invincibility, this guy would be so easy. What? Dude, I'm confused because the other time I thought I'd been ducking under him and not taking damage, but evidently he hits me anyway? What? Okay, so how do you... I could swear that sometimes he doesn't... Now I'm ducking and he's hitting me. But there's no way to do this without, like, invincibility spam or something. When the arm is pulled back. But I don't think so though, because it seems like it's scripted so that his arm is always like that when he pulls back. Because every single time it's been like that. But I'll see if that's really the case. Maybe? Oh, maybe you're right, actually. Just wait a second before... Maybe that's why ducking sometimes, like before, ducking was sometimes making me not take damage. You just have to wait. You have to wait before you hit him. You just have to wait. I see. I didn't see it. That's actually really simple. I'm thinking about something. I'm wondering something. Did we intentionally, like, it feels like we can beat this guy, but maybe we shouldn't beat him. Do we intentionally die, wait for time to run out, and refarm all the potions, and then, like, try to save them for the final boss, just in case? Just in case you can use potions on him, but there's no way to farm? On the off chance that that's the case? Because it feels like we could just beat this fight right now, but I don't trust the game, is the thing. I kind of think we should just play through these stages again, get all the potions, have them for... Assuming there's a final boss. There's gotta be a final boss. There's gotta be a final boss. Has to be a final boss. I think we should just let the time run out. In the meantime, I'll see if I can get to the top right. There's like one potion there. I guess it doesn't really matter though. No, you know what? I might as well just like leave. I might as well just let the game sit here. Alright. Alright, we have to let the time run out. I just got this feeling that the final boss is gonna be insane, and what if the game only gives you one chance to bring potions to it? Once you run out, there's no way to get potions back, and you're fucked. And the final boss is like near impossible. Like, what if that's the case? It feels like that has a chance of being the case. Right? It's not going to take that long to replay these stages, so I think we should just replay them real quick. Like, farm up the potions. That's what we're going to do. You know what? I'm going to... Here, let's, Well, I just let it run. Oh, wait. When the timer goes down to 0, what will happen again? It just warps me back to the hub, right? Yeah, I'll just put it on a break while we wait, and I can, like, get some water or something. Just let the game run. Alright, I'll be back. I'll let the timer run too, because I'm leaving the game on. Be back in a second. Now we wait. We wait. Anybody got anything they want to talk about? No? Have you ever noticed that Chakan would make a really good traffic coordinator? Watch this. Right. Left. Right. Up. Or like an airport. What do they call those guys with the flags in an airport? The guys with the flags? Like Chakan could be one of those guys. Like an airplane controller. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Up. Up. Left. Right. Left. Right. Down. What? Where did... Huh? Where did this guy come from? What? Where the fuck did that guy spawn from just now? You're drained of nice conversation topics, Chaos 7? Where'd they all go? Where did they get drained to? Honest forever. True. Yeah, it's cool. Like, I think it, you know, they just made a lot of cool music with it. I think Sugar Cube just made a lot of cool music with it. You know, if you get the right musicians, you can make cool music out of anything, really. Like, that's the thing about like these debates about like what sound chip is better. If you have the right kind of artistry, you can make anything sound like you can make cool music out of anything. I think. Semi-force signaler? Semi-force signaler? Doesn't sound... I don't think I've ever heard that term. Is that really it? You want to talk about another Chakan game? I think that... Well, when I was in Sharpie's stream the other day, I think he mentioned there was like a Game Gear Chakan that's like easier or something? Oh, did the neighbor have people to talk to you? Okay, that's cool, Chaos. No pressure? Well, we just want to talk about Chakan and airport traffic control, I guess. Alright. That music, like, music from 9 Hours, 9 Persons, 9 Doors suits Chakan decently well, I would say. Sound enabled. Right. I was slightly worried there for a second that, like, maybe on the last world, if you run out of time, something fucked up happens, like, all the worlds come back. But I was pretty sure that wouldn't happen. Anyway, I think it's worth that gamble, because I think this is going to end up being... Well, I don't know. I think this is probably a good idea. Like, I really don't know how if there's a final world or a final boss, I don't know how it's going to be like. Is the thing. So. I mean, like, just in case, I think this is a good idea. Like, this game is kind of fucked up. I feel like the developers might have done something like that. Something fucked up, like, make it so that you can't get potions back on the final boss. I just feel like they might have done that. And of course, you can't go back to any of the stages, because, like, once the stage is cleared, it's wiped from the map, and you can't go back to it. So that's what concerns me. Then again, maybe you can just automatically replenish all your... Or maybe potions aren't allowed in the final boss. It could just be that potions aren't allowed at all. Like, taking the potions out of the equation. Sort of like in a Mega Man game, if they, like, just made it so that you're not allowed to use energy tanks. Which, I don't know why they don't do that in Mega Man games, because it would make it so much easier to balance, like, final bosses. It's always a big problem in Mega Man games. The energy tanks with the game design. But, I mean, who knows how they do it? Chakan is a fucked up game. Like, they could do anything. Airport traffic control is fun. I don't know if it's fun. It's to them. I'm sure it's just a job for them. But it's. I mean, yeah. But if Chakan was doing it, that would be fun. See that? I'd make a good. Hey, that'd make a good sketch request, maybe. Next Patreon stream, which we should do soon. Alright. 2 of each potion. Lockdown. Unfortunately, I think we do need to use a slow potion to get past that fucker. Well, I can pick up another green. I can use it and then pick up another green. But I'll... What is this? I think slow takes black. Or what does slow take? Oh, it uses green and blue. So it only wastes... It only wastes essentially 1 blue. That's not so bad. But that does take away 1 invincibility usage. They're not the like ultimate important potions though. Now. Yeah, so we'll have to basically waste 1 blue potion on the slow spell to get past the 2nd level. But then we'll have almost all of our potions for the 3rd level. The 3rd level looks like it could be beaten without any potion usage. It looks like that boss has a very simple strategy that does not require any potion use. So... we should be able to get to the final boss with all of our potions intact. And then we'll be... Or, you know what else is a possibility, actually? You know what else is a possibility? There might just not be a final boss. Like, after I beat this guy, that might just be the end of the game. Because the manual doesn't say anything about a final boss necessarily. It just says you have to defeat these 4 cursed worlds. That's all. So I might have just wasted 15 minutes for no reason. But I think it's worth. Oh wait, I don't need to die now, right? Yeah, I'm good. Just go to the next stage. I don't know. I think it's worth it just to be cautious. Also, I have some extra time. Like, I don't really have anything else planned tonight, so after we finish this game, I'm probably just going to stop the stream. So we may as well take a little bit of extra time. Like, yeah, it's not really a big deal. Anyway. It pays to be cautious with Chakan. I think it pays to be cautious. But if the game just ends with me beating this world, that's fine too. Although, I would like to see some kind of, like, absolutely insane, fucked up final boss. I would like to see that. That would be good. So we'll use the slow potion here. And then we're only down 1 green. I don't know. I guess either way, I would be happy. Oops! Oh no, I wasted a blue potion that I can't get back. Shit. plan on that. Okay, maybe I shouldn't do it that way then. Maybe I should just wait until I actually get to the spot and then use the slow potion so that doesn't happen again. Oh well. It sucks. No way to get that potion back. So easy to miss with that grappling. We're gonna find out soon. We're gonna find out what happens in the world of Chakan. It's gonna be pretty exciting. This game does have excitement to it. It's got some fucked up stuff, some kind of fucked up mechanics and some obtuse things in it, but all of that just kind of lends to the crazed atmosphere of Chakan though, so it's kind of good. Like, good, dude. Oh, yes? Oh, okay. Good. Okay, Sugar Cube. Thank you. Failed my double jump. What the... Sometimes it just seems like it should grab it and it doesn't. No, come on. Please. exploding. Okay. Oh, there's no potion up here you can get. No blue potion. I need another blue potion. Oh well, can't get it. Another blue potion, damn it. Really simple pattern. I don't see any reason why I should mess up here. Oh! I didn't. Okay, I guess I went over too early. Do that. Okay, maybe I can mess it up. Whoops! Really. Okay. You guys, thanks so much stuff. How am I enjoying this game? It's pretty good. It's really interesting and pretty cool. Despite a lot of oddities and kind of quirks and eccentricities. Well, I mean, maybe sort of in puzzle now. Some of the stages are kind of fucked up. But I guess it all contributes to the atmosphere, kind of. We're almost, like, we're possibly at the very end of the game. I'm on the last boss of the final world. I don't know... Were you here yesterday, Gus Nation? Anyway, I don't know if there's a final boss, so we're about to find out. I've tried to farm up potions so that I'd have extra potions for the final boss, if necessary, but I don't know how it's going to work. Oh, you weren't? Remember. Oh, you can roll on that. Well, anyway, this boss has a really simple pattern. He's cool looking though, by the way. He's a cool looking boss. A very simple pattern. So we don't even need to use any potions at all. This is like the rare boss that like doesn't need potions. Many of these bosses seem fucked up if you don't spam invincibility. Oh, okay. Now we beat him. We beat him. There we go. All right, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen, Gus Nation? Sugar Cube, Chaos, 7, Don Chico, Skittles. It is quiet. All too much time has passed since my first meeting with death, and I am wary. I have rid the elemental and terrestrial planes of evil and await my reward. It would seem all darkness has been destroyed. Only now may I seek my rest eternal. What's gonna happen, guys? What's gonna happen in the world of Chakan? Are we gonna fight death? I don't know, we just beat the final elemental boss, Mr. Leo. It looks like credits. That's it? That's it. Wait a second. Somebody was telling me, wasn't it you, Don Chico? Wait. I'm pretty sure it was Don Chico. Don Chico, weren't you telling me something about how the final boss in this game is completely fucked up and will make me hate the game? I could swear that you said something along those lines. What? There's no final boss. I went to all that work to prepare. Let me check something. Maybe there's some post-credit shenanigans. What if this is fake credits? Guys, I'm not even gonna stop the timer. I'm scared. Skittles, I'm scared. What if it's not even the end? Let's all just pray. Let's pray for an end to Chakan. And you. Thanks for playing, and look for the further adventures with Chakan in RAK Graphics Comics. You gotta look at those comics. A+. What is that? Is that like the ship of death? Oh, that's Death there. That's Death in his ship. I guess you get to see Death. He looks like he could be a final boss. Like that could be a boss fight right there. This could be like final boss music. The mocking laugh of the Dark One, Death. Chakan, it has taken you a long time to come to this. You said when all of the beasts of the dark were slain, then I would have my rest. Ha 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 ha! Let me show you the totality of your cursed Chakan. Look above you. See the countless stars above? Each surrounded by worlds like yours. Worlds thick with supernatural evils. There are so many so far away, and you are stuck on this mote of dust, waiting to reach them, waiting for such a long, long time, waiting forever. Oh no. Chakan truly is the forever man. He'll never get his rest. Not all evil has been destroyed. Wait, what? It was a fake credits! It was a fake oh my god! They did it! It was a fake credit! We have to fight death now, I think. Whoa! Oh, it looks awesome, though. Oh my god, dude, the music. Well, they already used this music, but cool. What? The fuck, dude? What the fuck? Alright. What would we use on death? Fire? I guess? No, I need to save that blue for what's this one? Okay, this one. Yeah, we have to use this one. Alright, we gotta bum rush our potions here, because for all we know, we may only get one chance at this battle. And then invincibility. We have 5 invincibilities that we can use. Or we could... What if I use the door spell? What if I use the door spell here? What would happen? Oh, what if... I'm so curious. It's gonna cost us an invincibility potion. Don't mess this up. I get 1 shot. How do you know that, Gus Nation? How do you know? What if we use the... Hold on a second. Let me look at the manual again. Let me just look at the game's manual again. It said something about going to other dimensions or something. We might get only 1 chance at this boss. Like, maybe if we mess it up, we get a bad... No, we might get only... It's possible that we only have 1 chance. If we mess it up, we get a bad ending or something. Let me just look at something here. Creates a passage. Okay, the door. This is the checkpoint spell. Creates a passage where none exists. But beware. It may not take you where you want to go. Once you've created the passage, you will return to that spot upon re-entering the portal for that. I guess it does kind of explain what it does. I guess I just didn't... I guess my reading comprehension is the problem, because it does kind of explain... It's a weird way to say checkpoint, but it means checkpoint, essentially. I mean, it's not really weird, because it's the lore of the game to explain it that way. Alright, probably doesn't do anything. It probably doesn't do anything if we use the door spell here. It's a little curious, but it probably does nothing. We should probably just instead use... let's see, what else can we do? Slow. We should probably just go with, like, we should maximize our invincibilities and then just spam and Inspire, I think. That's what we should do. Whoop! What did I just... Wait, what did I just use? Oh, invincibility. Okay, never mind. Invincibility. That's fine. Alright, invincibility is fine. Oh, you gotta hit the head! You gotta hit this head in the middle, okay. I killed the head! You gotta hit the other head now! Now you gotta hit the other head. See if you can hit it, like, from over this, like this. Ow! Dangerous. Too dangerous. Alright, more invincibility. This guy might actually not be hard to spam with invincibility. Oh! I beat him! I'm really glad that I, like, did the last world over to, like, farm potions. Music fucked up? Don Chico's like, okay. Yeah, see, that was smart! Going back to refarm the potions before finishing the final world. Okay, so now the music is fucked up? Do I just press a button? I'm gonna press a button. Nothing's Did the game glitch? Is this just the final screen? Is this it? Alright, is this it? Alright, now you can spoil the game. So what the fuck with the final boss, Don Chico? Is this it? Is it? Okay, tell me that the game didn't just, like, glitch. Because we can't redo it, we don't have any saves. It didn't glitch or anything, right? I mean, we can look on YouTube, but... Is this supposed to happen? What? I guess it would kind of make sense from a lore perspective if the game just ends with an hourglass on the screen, because, you know, we're still cursed, and we still don't get rest, right? This end is all there is? You had no items and you lost 1 life and game over? Oh, Don Chico, really? What happens? Game over. And then what happens? Do you get this screen still, or I mean, you didn't apparently you didn't miss anything though. Just a Sega logo, wow. Dude, just a Sega logo, wow. Well, I mean, alright. If you get to that guy with items, he's easy to beat, though. Should I just do I reset the game? Is this it? Well, I mean, I guess I may as well. You know, maybe I'll just let her run in the background while we, like, look on YouTube for, like, ending confirmation. Ending such a con. So, I mean, then I got the good ending then. I did what Don Chico could not. Don Chico, were you impressed when I, like, suddenly realized I need to farm potions? Did that impress you? Final boss and good ending. No? Okay. Fair. Retro Game Quest. Oh, you played this game?
But also has some. You said.
I think this guy has been in our stream before. I think I've been to this guy's stream. Wait.
They were generous.
How does he do it? He's not invincibility cheesing. What the fuck? What else would you ever do in this game?
That was too easy. At least they were generous with the final boss. Whew. Now is that it?
It's kind of a cool ending that it just you know, honestly, it's kind of a cool ending that it just ends in the hourglass. You miss him? I haven't seen him around in a long time. Well, I don't know, maybe like a year or something. I think I've seen him at final boss plus ending. Chakan the Forever Man the movie? What?
Are my way.
What is that?
Foul one, he has crossed a world to slay.
Is this like art from the comic? Must be.
Together to cast an world trembled at our unleashed powers.
Whoa.
Although most of my powers and sorceries were stripped from me long ago, still, if all the beasts of the dark are slain,
I actually think that's kind of a cool ending that it just ends in the hourglass like that. Is Chakan worth playing to get Sega drunk? Is Sega Drunk worth watching today? Flipsider. Watch the video to find out. Final boss and good ending. Good ending. Grounded. Don Chico, do you have a video somewhere? Or, wait, let me just look up. I mean, maybe I'll just look up a guide. Good question, Mr. Leo. It says good ending in quotes. All bosses, no damage. That's not that hard to take no damage if you're spamming invincibility, but I don't know. Chakan, worst ending ever. I think it's kind of a cool ending. Is it humanly possible to beat Chakan the Forever Man? I don't know, guys. Is it? You just watched a guy... Oh, I turned the timer off. Just watched a guy play for 13 hours. I think it might be humanly possible. I guess it doesn't count as an ending. Wait, hold on. Wait, let's just look at like a guide then. That'll say. And if you be careful, if you fuck this up, you miss out on the final hourglass, and you're really going to want to see that. Cheat codes, there you go. Yeah, I'm happy I got the... I guess it really doesn't matter if you, like, get a game over there, because you're not really missing anything. I'm still happy that I got that on the stream, though. Water dimension, air dimension, cheat code. Wait. Endings. Beat the game on easy mode, and you'll be let in on the truth concerning Chakan's curse. You'll then be presented with one last opponent. Maybe it's different on hard mode. Lose or exit the level via alchemy, and you'll get a screen telling you that the rest will come another day. Wait. Win, and you'll be left with an hourglass. As far as I know, you can do nothing on this screen. Wait, did you get that screen? I want to see that screen. Wait, what about on... Don Chico, this guide says... It just talks about what happens in easy mode, but it doesn't say what happens in hard mode. Simply cast the exit spell in the hub at a specific spot. Go right in front of the chart and hop over to the isolated platform. This will advance you to the elemental plane with all 4 weapons in stock. Oh, what is that? Super secret. What is that? That's interesting. I want to check that out. You didn't save that? Was there a screen? The guide said that you get some kind of screen. It sounds like you get more of an ending if you lose. So I was really tempted to use the exit spell there to see what would happen. If I had, we would have gotten the bad ending that you talked about. Good thing I made the right decision there. Just some text. So you basically get more of an ending by doing that. The good ending video shows an anticlimax surprise. Is it different from what we saw? Wait, hold on a second. I want to see the text though. Does anybody have like a link to where something that shows off the text? Guys, let's play through Chakan again. You guys want to play through it like from the beginning? Alright guys, we're playing through Chakan again. Encore! Here we go. Alright, where do we... Hold on. Go right from in front of the chart and hop over to an isolated platform. They're talking about these weird platforms over here that doesn't seem to have a this weird platform here. I did think that this was weird. And then cast the exit spell. Oh, I have to have potions to do that, though. Where can I get those potions? In here. Skyworld. Skyworld, I can get them. The pass, yeah. Final good ending. What? Is it different? You may post links. Yeah, of course. Also, let's look at this. Oh, nice. Okay. Rest will come another day. If you lose, back to selection. If you win, just... If you lose, rest. Okay. I'm just gonna get some potions real quick. Bow, 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 bow. Fuck, 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 fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Black potions. Oh, I need. Wait, I need. What else? I need black and. I need black and red to do the warp. Actually, I need black and red. Dun dun bam. Wow, you can farm black potions really fast in this world. God damn. This is a black potion farming paradise. Black potion, fuck. Fuck, black potion. Fuck, just kill me. Is there red in here? Is there red somewhere? Remember. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Evil, 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 evil. I need to get a red potion. Where could I get the red potion right off the bat? Fire World? I don't remember. Maybe here. I want to try this trick first. Need black and red. These guys. I think there was red in here somewhere. Remember this stage. I think it's pretty crazy. You have to wait an excessively long time to get an extra message at the good end. Really? So I shouldn't have turned the game off? Oh. No one on YouTube has a bad ending video? Oh, you should have saved the video, Don Chico. Oh, if only you'd known that. Oh man, bummer. Boy, you always gotta save your videos. You never know. I think there's a red potion here. Oh no, it's green. Fuck. That's alright, Don Chico. I've made so many mistakes. So many things I wish I'd saved. I never saved. Boss is up here. I think there's a red potion somewhere. I don't care about finishing the goddamn stage. I just want to get the red potion. If you go over to the right and then down and then back to the left. There's the red potion. That's what we need. Get out, you fuckers! Okay, now you can kill me. Go ahead, kill me. Cockfuck? Yeah, he should save more of his videos. Alright, let's try this. Could be interesting. Alright, secret trick. Simply cast the exit spell in the hub at a specific spot. Go right to an isolated platform. This will advance you to the elemental plane. Oh, wait a second. Can I use it here? I cannot select it here. Normally you can't cast spells in the hub. Normally. See this? Normally you can't cast spells. But if I go here, all of a sudden I can cast this. Wow. Okay, that's really cool. Secret warp? That's cool. The first 3 worlds have been... Oh, look at that secret warp. That's kind of awesome. I like that the game has that. Okay, let's see this other secret message. Not the end. Oh, wait, hold on. Alright, the game is running in fast motion. I wonder how long it actually takes. What, like 10 minutes or something? Here it comes, guys. Here it comes. Not the end! Oh! That's pretty cool. On the Sega logo turns red. It doesn't do that ordinarily, right? Or does it? Wait, does it do that all the time? Or does it only do that in that instance? This game's pretty interesting. I like this game. Yeah, yeah, that's true, Danchico, probably. The sequel hook. It's still cool, though. Down, 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 down. All right. Oh no, it always does that. Okay, I thought maybe that was like an extra thing too with the Sega logo. All right, guys, time to rate the game. We finished Chakan. We finished Chakan, the Forever Man. All right. All right, let's review our progress. Let's review our accomplishments on the Genesis platform in the month of January. Here's what we've accomplished on the Genesis this month. We beat Blades of Vengeance. We beat Jewel Master. We beat El Viento. And in the sequel, Annette Futatabi. And we beat the third game in the trilogy, Ernest Evans. You do have a clip. Oh, you do have a clip, Don Chico. Nice. You have a clip. Guys, it's Don Chico. He's real. He's not just a name. He's a real person. He's got games behind him on a cabinet. Press will come on. Wait, we have to see how he died too. Wait, let's look at his. Oh, we didn't really get to see the fight. He tried to hammer him. Tried to get fancy with the hammer. It didn't matter though. You were never gonna get your rest anyway, Don Chico. You were never gonna get your rest.
Okay.
It's a good reaction. And thanks, Dan Schoening. And then finally we beat... Oh, and then we beat Momono Hunter Yoko, which was an interesting game. And finally we beat Chakan, which was... I guess it was kind of the hardest of all of these games. But it's almost kind of... It's not even so much harder, it's just longer. It's just like kind of longer. I mean, it's hard. It's got like a lot of obtuse stuff in it. It's not... Honestly, the game is not that hard once you understand the checkpoint. Or like all the... Like the potion system and with like the checkpoints. I think if you go into the game with full knowledge about the potions and what to do in specific spots in the levels, like what tools to use and how to get past like obtuse parts, I think the game's actually not that hard. I think some of the other games you played, like Jewel Master and El Viento, might actually be kind of harder. But I guess like without any knowledge going in, Chakan is probably harder. But it's a cool game. Like, I enjoyed playing it. I guess it kind of has a lot of issues. But I enjoyed the journey of playing. It was a cool, dark journey to go through. So I'm going to give it a 6. I think it's maybe not quite as good as some of the other games we played through. Oh, yeah, I'm going to give it 2 6s. I like the music. I like the music, too, but... The music sometimes is kind of too much, but I like that the music is like so insane. So to review our ratings, like first we play 2 out of 10 from Skittles. Wow. First we played remember all the games. Yeah, Blades of Vengeance. I think I gave Blades of Vengeance an 8. Blades of Vengeance is really good. That's a really cool game, like really fun. Jewel Master, I think I also gave an 8. El Viento, I think I gave a 7. Annette Futatabi, we gave a 3 because it's a really messed up game. Ernest Evans, I think another 7. Oh, 6 for Ernest Evans. Yeah, I guess that makes Ernest Evans is it's a cool game. It's a little bit like Chakan. It's got some messed up mechanics, but it's still like a pretty fun game anyway. Give me one good moment. You had one good moment. Hey Demo. All right, this is a question for the chat. This is the Flipsider stream watching experience. And then Chakan does a 6 as well. So I feel like the best games we played were Blades of Vengeance and Jewel Master, I guess. El Viento's really fun as well. And Momono Hunter Yoko. What did I give that? A 7 as well? Yeah, that game was really good too. Or I really liked it. So basically all the games were good. Like all the games we played in Genesis were good. We picked out good games. I hope you guys enjoyed the Genesis experience that we've offered here for January. The next stream, I don't know. I might do a stream tomorrow, but it's going to be kind of tight because tomorrow is the last day before the convention, and I've got to go to like a thing at my nephew's school to like watch a thing that he's doing, like a music thing. So the convention is it's in Milwaukee. It's pretty close. I don't exactly have high hopes to get in though, because I don't have a table and my memory's kind of fuzzy, but I kind of remember the last time I tried, it was like basically a no-go, and it seems like I'm not really sure though, because some of these conventions I can't, like, they kind of blend together for me, so I'm not sure what the deal with Milwaukee was. But it's so close by, like it's so close to where I live that like it would be nonsensical to not try to go. So I'm gonna go and just check it out. And if I get in, then I'm gonna, there's not gonna be any more streams for the rest of the weekends. But in any case, yeah, if that happens, then this will probably be the last stream. Unless I don't know, maybe I'll be able to stream a little bit like late tomorrow. I don't know. By the way, before I go, is there anybody who has any subscriber requests you want to do? Like, I have a couple things I want to do for the next bunch of streams. I've got a bunch of Switch games I want to play. I was thinking we would like maybe take a break from all this retro gaming to do a little bit of modern gaming and like do some Switch games, like catch up. Oh, Dan Shoney's got some time. But we also probably should catch up on subscriber requests. Oh, Carol Blaster. How much time do you have, Mr. Leo? Yeah, Carol Blaster, that would be fun to play. Yeah, that would be great. But you've got a good chunk of time. Okay. Oh yeah, so we could do Carol Blaster. That would be good. So Dan wants to use some time. And Dan, you have 7 hours. All right. I don't know if Demo's still here. I don't remember if she was still saving or not. She's got I see she has over 20 hours to spend, so she could. Demo's got quite a bit saved up, so she could do some RPG if she wanted to. And we could just focus on subscriber requests for a little while. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll just do like a couple weeks of subscriber requests, and then we'll do Switch games. That might be good. It'd be fun to play through Carol Blaster. But I hope you guys have enjoyed the Genesis streams. And I guess like Genesis games aren't for everybody, but I like them. I think I missed out as a kid, missing out on like all these cool Genesis games. But I'm glad that I'm finally able to like go through and play some of these now. Oh, Metroid McFly is streaming. Don't see that every day. Final Fantasy 2, 4. Oh, Final Fantasy 4. Streaming through Final Fantasy 4. You enjoyed seeing Chakan? That's good. I'm glad I could show it off for you. You probably don't get the chance to see people play through Chakan very often. So it's not something you get to see every day. Many people not willing to stream Chakan, but I do it. Yeah, it is a cool system. I think there's a lot of other cool games I'd like to play on it, but we'll probably come back to it some other time. We've been doing a ton of Sega lately, so we got to branch out and do some different stuff. And we got to get back to Fliptendo soon. But I'm going to probably do some other things, and then I guess we'll get back to Fliptendo after that. More Famicom games. It's always good. All right, well, I'm going to send you to Metroid McFly's stream. Thanks for watching, and if I don't see you until next weekend, then have a good weekend. Thanks. Thanks very much for watching. Have a good night.